All right, so the first four words we have here on our vocab list, misinformation, sham, imposition, fraudulence, all basically mean what?
Fake.
Fake, very good, thank you there. Yeah, the first one's really easy. Mis means like wrong, so wrong information. A sham, maybe you've heard before, is like a trick, hoax, right? And perhaps you've heard the word fraud as well. Anything that's fraudulent is deceitful. This one is a little bit different from the other ones. And imposition, I think we've seen before, it's basically like you're putting yourself into someone else's position. It's very similar to like intrusion, okay, but it's kind of a fancy word, right? Let's take a look at these. Simultaneous, concurrent, and contemporaneous. All basically mean happening at the same time. You've probably heard this one before, simultaneous. This one's pretty easy, concurrent, because the prefix con means what? With or together, right? So kind of currently together at the same time. This one's also kind of easy because temp means time, just like as in temporary. So again, con together, time, so together at the same time. We use this a lot, as you can see, for people who are living during the same period of time. Okay? For example, let's say Franklin Delano Roosevelt, Winston Churchill, Joseph Stalin, they were all contemporaries. Okay? Let's see. The next two, stock and tally. A little bit different. You've probably heard stock like from the stock market, okay? You invest in stock, right? So kind of like it says right here, you have confidence or faith in a company when you invest in it, when you buy stock. You can also take stock of your situation, right? So you can kind of evaluate. Tally, we mentioned just a few minutes ago, basically just like counting something, right? Nadir means the lowest point. Can somebody tell me what is the opposite of this word? The exact opposite. Sharon. Mm-hmm. Excellent. The exact opposite of nadir is zenith, the highest point. I believe these words are used in some sciences, maybe in astronomy, I'm not sure, but I'm talking about the highest point in the sky, the lowest point, the nadir, and the zenith. But you could also use it, like most words, metaphorically, right? You could say that the actress was at the nadir of her career, right? At the very bottom of her career. 5 words here that all basically mean what? Strength, energy, liveliness, yeah, all very good. Yeah, vigor, definitely, it's strength, but it does have this, you know, that vig, which is like life, right? That vig, that vitality, that vivaciousness. Stamina is more like endurance, okay? But these two, verve and exuberance, are more about enthusiasm, right? Joy, great feelings. Notice that with verve, we use it a lot with the arts, okay? The last one here, metal, is very similar to stamina, okay? Easy way to remember it, just think about metal, yeah, steel, iron. Most of our metals are very strong, okay? And finally, the last 3 here we're going to take a look at, remunerative, recompense, and requite. All basically have to do with like paying back, okay? We saw the word compensation, I believe, last week, or compensate, to make up for, and you can see that's part of this word recompense. For remunerative, remember, re often means back, right? And for here, for the root word, that M-U-N-E, just think money, right? It's not how you pronounce it, it's pronounced remunerative, but just think money, paying money back, okay? The last one here, requite, also has that re, but this one's a little hard to figure out. I will tell you this one, requite, is most commonly used in its opposite form like this, in the expression unrequited.